Hi, my name is Paul and I'm the founder of Wave. I've always loved music, jazz, hip hop, everything. I've always dreamed of having a career in music. I always looked up to Prince, Michael Jackson, Sade, and I was told it was too hard to make it in the industry. And for that dream, I started Wave.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Look.
I wanted to create a platform that can give artists the right exposure. And as a point of music lover, I've always wanted all the music I love and new music I discover all in one place. What makes Wave different is not just the centralized streaming service, it's a community that focuses on all elements of music, from the recording process all the way through the listener's experience. We want discovery to be a large focus of our platform, helping connect independent artists with larger audience and artists of prolific success. We want to connect the gaps. How it works is we're not only streaming artists, but we're creating opportunity for new artists to record and produce within our professional label. And as for creators, you can create an account where you can easily upload recordings and enjoy Wave's online app mixing service to ensure listeners hear your music exactly how you intended. You can also contact other artists you discovered through the Wave community. At Wave, we want to position ourselves for our consumer. There is a need for music lovers to enjoy fresh new content, and as for creators, there is a need for exposure for their music. That's where we want to position ourselves. Wave is for creators and music lovers. Our two main competitors are SoundCloud and Spotify, as they're both subscription music uploading and sharing service. But that's where the service stops. Wave, on the other hand, creates this community, connecting lovers to creators, lovers to lovers, and creators to creators. With online messaging and our production label, we are able to bring undiscovered talent to the forefront.
I love Wave. I mean, it's pretty much the only thing I use anymore, just because everything I need is in one spot, and so I don't have to jump between different apps or like devices or anything. It's also really handy in that having all like the smaller artists like on SoundCloud, where it's just anyone can upload, being able to mix that in with your daily mixes and like having a whole different grasp on music as well, not just making it easier to access like the higher paid musicians and the ones who can afford to put their stuff on Apple Music or Spotify.
Yeah, I think Wave's a great app because it keeps me kind of connected with artists from all over the world that I wouldn't normally find anywhere else. And it's a place where I can keep all my music in one spot, which is really simple and easy to manage as well. So it helps me kind of keep all of the artists that I find along with the ones that I listen to every day.
Also, it's really cool to be able to just contact people straight off the bat, especially smaller artists like trying to bounce off each other, trying to sort of make their way. You can just like click on straight up, message them. You don't have to worry about trying to email or finding them on Facebook or anything like that. It's always there, ready to go. Obviously, it's kind of a musician's dream to push for, getting a label or getting famous in a way, like being able to spread your music to as many people as possible. And I think sort of an independent label like that that recognises talent from the get-go because it's there and it's available to everyone. That'd be really cool.
We understand that this is a new service. To promote this service, starting now, we are giving music lovers and creators 2 months free trial to enjoy the product first. Music lovers can create the account, which includes the streaming of all music platforms as well as discovering new music daily.
As a music lover, I really love Wave because for one, it keeps all my music together in the one place. Like you've got access to all of those mediums that we've had for years before, like Spotify, SoundCloud, all of that, which you've known and loved. But Wave's got it all in the one spot, so that's instantly easier for me to use. I don't have to click as many buttons to listen to the music that I love, pretty much. And the originals idea is another one that really grabs me because you've seen it with Netflix. We can put the money back into the money we put into Wave gets used productively and positively to actually help source artists within that industry, and that's really important to me as a listener, and I'm sure it's really important to the artists who are also involved in the first place.
Wave was founded by people like me, people who love music and want to see creators connect and flourish alongside each other. This is our value and this is our personality. our brand elements, everything that defines us. The circle in our logo defines the community wave is in. And each wave in our logo defines the sound wave, which defines different music and different creators and different music lovers of different kinds. We communicate our presence through billboards, online and TV commercials, and concerts showcasing the best established artists and upcoming talents all in one spot. All our belief comes down to our slogan of our company, never stop discovering. That includes never stop discovering new music and never stop discovering new artists.
Our target market are people who are immersed in all aspects of music and have a keen interest in finding new artists. Our billboard will be placed in Melbourne Central, which has a lot of foot traffic and multiple forms of public transport, so the billboards will be exposed to a variety of people. As a startup business, our marketing is aimed at building salience and creating a loyal following. We have an aggressive, diverse, and integrated campaign spanning over our first year of operations, including both traditional and new media channels. Our traditional media campaigns are built around the objective of increasing customer awareness of our brand and what we offer, whereas the digital aspects are aimed at interaction and fostering connections with potential users.